Alright, now for a review of the Odyssey CLP200P carpeted Pro case with recessed hardware, and this holds approximately 200 vinyl LPs. The dimensions are 28 wide by 14, that's the height, and 14.5, I think that's the depth of the inside. This has open it by it has like locking clasps, I think. Yes, locking clasps. That's how these open here. You just pull it, turn this a certain way, and this clasp will come up or down. Unfortunately, you cannot put a lock on this clasp. There's just not enough. It just doesn't work that way. Based on your standard size of the actual pin that's on a lock, it's not going to fit through this hole here, unfortunately. But you can put zip ties through here and lock it down and zip tie it. That will at least keep people from tampering with your records for a little while, anyways. I mean, you could put this in a huge safe if you wanted to, and I'm sure there's other cases on the market, but I highly doubt they're going to be this rugged and this strong. This one, I've sat on it and it didn't pop or nothing snapped or anything like that. You can tell this thing is very, very, very rugged. But there's smooth edges here, which is going to help keep the sides of the wood getting dented here. This is nice, good, strong metal. And that's on all four, or all the corners of this from top to bottom. So, but the Odyssey Innovate Design, made in California, USA. Very cool. I currently have almost half of one side taken up by records here. Let's open this up. Take a look inside. All my prized records in here, the ones I've bought offline so far. This side I just have cardboard that's just reserved right now. The rest of my records over here in the corner, and I think I still have one inside the closet in there somewhere. Maybe it's just a classical record with like I think it's Italian or maybe Spanish guy speaking over it. It's like kind of like theater, I guess. I think I kept it anyways. Haven't dug back there in a while to look for it. It's probably back there. Anyways, back to the case. It's just great. You can actually seat two people on here comfortably. Just put a with or without a a pad or pillow or something. So that's really cool. You have let's just go around. You have handles on each side, which are very strong. You can drag this case, or put or you can put wheels on the bottom. There's plenty of space here for you to screw in wheels on all four corners. That's what I'm going to do eventually when I decide to sell this thing. Yeah, I just want to make it clear this does not come with wheels. It does not come with them. You have to buy those separately. There's retailers online you can buy them from right on Amazon, and that's why I got this case for a discounted price. Or you could go to Home Depot and find wheels for this thing. You're gonna want to buy the appropriate hardware to put them on. If it doesn't come with the appropriate hardware, because you can't just buy wheels and just stuff them in there. You gotta drill them in and have a proper metal plate to stick underneath this here as to attach the wheel. It's kind of a process from what I've heard. I mean, it's not hard though. This thing needs to focus. There we go. But yeah, great case. I'm thoroughly thrilled with it. Really, the capacity of this thing depends on if you have the plastic LP protector sleeves on here, how thick those are. If you have none of them, you're probably going to be able to fit maybe 200 to 205 records in here, according to reviews. If all your records are in those protective sleeves, you might be able to fit 150, maybe 10 or 15 more, give or take. It's really It's really approximate values here we're talking, but this thing is very it's a great, something great to own if you have, you know, if you have a ever-growing collection of records. You have 200 records. Also, I want to add, this top here comes right off. You can pop it off and actually stack. You could stack two of these, one on top of the other. I've heard of people even, I think, stacking four of them, and they claim that they still hold up really well even with all that weight on top of them. That's amazing, in my opinion. Nice cloth out here on the outside here, nice and soft. Once again, a soft inside. It has cloth around the edge there towards the top. It's kind of hard to see. And then the rest down here is just a what is it? Kind of like it is wood on the inside, but the very bottom is, I think it's padded. Let's see here. It's not padded, but like I said, along the corners here it is padded, so that's going to protect the edges, the sides of your records. So this is well worth your money, guys, if you're looking to invest in something to protect your records, keep them safe, keep them from, you know, the kids or your animals from getting to them. This is it. I know there's smaller cases out there that Odyssey does offer, one for 50 LPs, I think one for 100, I believe, but I chose the biggest one they had, so just had to have it. And you know, it's this is about $100 something, depending on where you get it from. I wouldn't pay, you know, $150 for this, though. I mean, I'd pay maybe $140 and lower, but you know, well, I guess I would say I wouldn't pay anywhere, you know, above anything above, I guess, a $200, because this case is just awesome, guys. I can't say enough good things about it. Well crafted, well built. It looks beautiful in your home or in your garage, wherever you're going to keep this case. And it also has the Odyssey logo and their name stamped on each piece of metal, which is really cool. They went to the trouble to do that, except for on the front plate and clasp here. But yeah, if you guys want to make a comment, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section down below. Maybe you have a question for me, something I didn't cover in this video, or you just have a general question about the case. Go ahead and ask a question. I'll get back to comments and questions as soon as possible. Expect more videos here in the future for sure. Thanks for watching.